I was the good daughter. That's what everyone said. Quiet, polite, responsible. My name is Claire Thompson. I grew up in a small town in Ohio. White house, blue shutters, 2 parents, 1 older sister. From the outside, we looked like the perfect American family. Inside that house, I was slowly disappearing. If you've ever tried to be good enough for parents who keep moving the finish line, please like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe, because this story might sound a little too familiar. My sister Madison was the star, straight A's, cheer captain, outgoing. My parents adored her. They didn't hate me. That would have been easier. They just compared me. Why can't you be more confident like Maddie? Why are you so sensitive? Your sister never cries like this. Every dinner felt like an evaluation. Every report card was measured against hers. Every mistake I made was proof that I wasn't trying hard enough. I was 10 years old the first time I heard my say, Claire just doesn't shine the way Maddie does. I stopped trying to shine. When I turned 16, things shifted. Madison left for college. Suddenly, I wasn't being compared. I was being molded. My mom chose my clothes. My dad chose my college major. Psychology wasn't practical. Art was a hobby. Writing was a waste. They said they were helping. But every time I disagreed, I was accused of being ungrateful. If I cried, my dad would say, "Here we go again." Drama. So I learned to swallow my emotions. I became easy. Too easy. When I was 21, I got accepted into a graduate writing program in Chicago. It was my dream. I didn't tell them right away. I wanted to surprise them. When I finally did, my mom's face went pale. "You're not moving across the country." My dad laughed. "With what money?" That night, I overheard them talking in the kitchen. "She won't survive on her own. She's too fragile." Fragile. That word followed me everywhere. But here's what broke me. A week later, I received an email. My acceptance had been withdrawn. Someone had emailed the university from my account, declining the offer. I hadn't done it, but my parents had access to my passwords. When I confronted them, my mother didn't deny it. She said, "You'll thank us one day." Something inside me shattered, not loudly, quietly. I stopped arguing, stopped explaining, stopped dreaming out loud. I enrolled in the local college for a degree my father approved, business administration. Every day felt like I was living someone else's life, and they were proud of me. That was the worst part, but they underestimated one thing. Silence doesn't mean surrender. At night, after everyone went to sleep, I wrote short stories, essays, personal pieces about control, about favoritism, about daughters who disappear inside perfect homes. I submitted them online, anonymous. One day, one of my pieces went viral. Then another. A publisher reached out. They didn't know my real name, but they believed in my words, something my parents never did. When I was 22, my first book was published, a memoir-style fiction about a girl raised in a perfect family where love was conditional. I didn't use real names, but anyone who knew us would recognize the story. It climbed, slowly at first, then faster. Local interviews, online features. And then someone from our town shared it, with a caption, "This feels familiar." My parents were furious. They called me dramatic, ungrateful, a liar. But here's the truth. I never lied. I just stopped protecting them. The real revenge wasn't yelling. It wasn't cutting them off dramatically. It was this. I moved to Chicago anyway. On my book advance. I paid my own rent, bought my own furniture, created a life they said I couldn't handle. And when interviewers asked what inspired the story, I said calmly, growing up in a house where love had conditions. That line spread. People related. Girls messaged me daily, telling me they felt seen. My parents stopped going to certain community events. People had questions, and for once, they didn't control the narrative. Do I hate them? No. I understand them now. They were afraid. Afraid of losing control. Afraid I would fail. But their fear almost erased me. The greatest revenge was becoming strong without their permission. And the happiest part, I no longer need their approval. I shine now, not because they see it, but because I do. If you are the good daughter who stays quiet, who tries harder, who feels invisible, please hear this. You are not fragile. You are not too sensitive. You are not second place. Sometimes the quietest girls become the loudest success stories. And one day, you'll stop shrinking to fit inside someone else's expectations. And that will be your revenge.